Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Drew and you're once again watching Do the Theme Park Dude. Today's video I share details about the recently announced original haunted houses, Mayor Sweet's Candy Factory, and the museum Deadly Exhibits, coming to Halloween Horror Nights 2024 at Universal Studios Florida. Before I begin, it would mean a lot if you could hit that subscribe button as well as the like button to support the channel. Now, off to the video. Halloween Horror Nights, the annual and premier haunt event at Universal Orlando Resort, will take place this year from August 30th to November 3rd. The last several days, Universal Orlando has been unveiling some of the houses coming to this year's event every single day, and it is likely by the time that this video goes live, another house has been already unveiled, which I'll be covering in the next video, so expect that in the next 48 hours or less. These have been original content houses, and in my previous video I covered Slaughter Cinema 2, as well as Goblin's Feast, so go check that video out in the description below. In this video I'll be talking all about the original haunted houses revealed since then, Mayor Sweet's Candy Factory, and the museum Deadly Exhibits. First up, let's talk about Mayor Sweet's Candy Factory. This house was revealed a day after Goblin's Feast, and the announcement was completely unexpected. The house itself has been rumored for some time, but seeing this original confirmed is very exciting. This house will expand upon the story from the Sweet Revenge Scare Zone from HHN33, where this mayor has this town, and he feeds all the kids candy, but all the candy turns the kids into killers and psychopaths, and yeah, they just wreak havoc on the street. Now, in this house, it appears that we will actually be visiting the Candy Factory, which is really cool. But yeah, there was actually a teaser in that zone on the back of the Mayor Sweet's candy truck, which you saw at the beginning of this clip. The license plate was SW33T, sweet, but the two E's were replaced with 3s, hinting at this year's HHN33. The official description of the house says, "You've been invited to chaperone a field trip to a candy factory. The deadly delicious treats turn the kids into sugar-fueled fiends." Now, this is going to be cool because I'm assuming, we're going to be like the parents chaperoning a kid and something's going to go wrong. Maybe like how in Bugs, how in the opening room it's all peaceful and then it just goes crazy wrong and all the red lights come out and then you hear the bugs and the lady starts screaming. I would be very surprised if we don't see something similar to that in the first scene, which will be cool. Maybe they can reuse some of the floats, especially in the outside portion of the house since this is rumored to be in the Fast and Furious queue. And that is really the only thing that I'm kind of skeptical about because the Fast and Furious Supercharged queue line does not have the best track record for house quality because like last year we had Chucky Ultimate Kill Count, the year before was Blumhouse, which both were towards the bottom of mine as well as many others' lists just because of quality wise and set design. Actors do a great job like always, but that area just doesn't, in my opinion, offer the room to really offer a full Horror Nights house experience. Now, they will divide this house because in that location there's a point where you exit and, from the interior part, kind of wait for a second actually off to the side before being let into the tent portion of the house. So maybe they have one of the floats if they still kept them around. I don't know if they sold them off or anything, but they did have these parade floats made just for this event, so that would be pretty cool. And yeah, although the location is a little concerning, I'm still excited to see the return of Mayor Sweets and see how they bring this spooky story to life. A day later, Universal Orlando revealed the museum, Deadly Exhibits. This house was also rumored, but currently is my most anticipated house from the revealed houses so far. This house seems to take some inspiration from HHN26 house, Tomb of the Ancients, and HHN30's house, Case Files Unearthed Legendary Truth, but will also have a lot of uniqueness to it. This house is rumored to connect with the unannounced icon, who appears to be some dark creature from the brief teaser Universal Orlando released several days ago, which is the teaser you are all watching right now. Also, if you look between the words on the bottom, you can see what appears to be Fear's lantern, which in HHN lore is what currently houses all of the icons from the past. So maybe this is hinting at a potential icon house in the museum? I don't know. I'm expecting there to be tons of Easter eggs in this house, very similar to Case Files. I know a lot of people have been comparing it to Case Files because there was a ton of Easter eggs in that house, and we'll probably see tons of HHN relics, some from Tomb of the Ancients, maybe like a Tooth Fairy book, maybe a graveyard or something. It's just some nod to past Horror Night houses. I think that'd be really cool, especially for 33. Now, a museum was also referenced on a sticky note from HHN30's house, Case Files, and maybe this is the museum that Boris Schuster, who's the detective in that house, was talking about. The press release states, "You decide to visit the new folklore museum exhibit, The Rotting Stone, when an evil escapes from within, destroying everything in its path." Now that sounds like a really cool concept for a house, and I am super excited to experience it this year. Overall, these haunted houses seem very exciting, and I'm looking forward to getting to walk through them all this fall. Stay tuned to all my social pages. I will share all of the information Universal reveals as it is released, and I probably have info for a house that's not featured in this video already up on my social pages. I'm also attending the event multiple times and plan to do vlogs, scare zones, walkthroughs, and live streams, so subscribe now so you don't miss out. Of the houses currently revealed, my anticipation list is as follows, from least to most. Goblin's Feast, Mayor Suey's Candy Factory, Slaughter Cinema 2, and in first place, the Museum Deadly Exhibits. Thank you for reaching the end of the video, and if you enjoyed, please remember to leave a massive like on the video and subscribe for future theme park content. Comment down below if you're excited for these original Halloween Horror Night haunted houses coming to this year's event, and which one you're most looking forward to experiencing this fall. Thanks again for watching, and have a great rest of your day, everyone. See ya. Bye.